Chapter 2. Daddy's Wedding. In the year 1980, my daddy introduced us to his to-be wife. Her name was Loretta. I was surprised to hear she shared the same name as my older sister, who we called Gigi, which was her nickname. Loretta, the wife-to-be, was a short, stumpy, light-skinned lady with a Chinese appearance. I noticed how thin her legs were, which looked quite out of proportion with her stumpy upper frame. Her personality came across as rude and arrogant. She was very distant and cold towards my sister and me. Judging from that first impression, I concluded that this woman disliked us and might become trouble in our lives. Daddy seemed happy, so we were excited for him and his wedding day to come. We wore new outfits and hairstyles for the wedding. Daddy was looking dapper as usual. The wedding was in a small registrar office. The attendees were myself and my twin sister Beverly. I'm not sure why my other siblings didn't attend. Loretta had children from a previous marriage, 3 daughters and 1 son. They were also at the wedding. The vibe received from her children came across as rude and arrogant. Loretta's children were older than my sister and me, so we decided to ignore them and not look in their direction just in case any face-to-face confrontation might arise. No exchange of communication or love between us and Loretta and her children was shared that day. The wedding was small and over quickly. When the ceremony was over, we all returned to my father's house after the photo shoot of the newlywed couple and her family. Sadly, my sister and I weren't asked to take part in the photos. This was the first time Daddy had left us out, and it became a consistent habit of my father and his wife. Daddy became very cold towards Beverly and me, and the rest of his biological children. This was unusual behavior from Daddy. That day marked a new era of change. On entering my dad's house, we were directed straight inside the front room and told by his new wife to take a seat at the table that had been set out with fine cutlery. Daddy, his wife, and her children sat on one side of the table while Beverly and I were seated on the other side. This seating arrangement felt awkward. The atmosphere and vibe in the room were very intense. No words were exchanged between us and our new family. We attempted to communicate but were shut down by the new wife. This was the beginning of living Cinderella's story. Only there were 3 ugly sisters, 2 Cinderellas, and a wicked stepmother. Summer holidays spent with my father at his home became a thing of the past.